What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Dutch Rudder here. I know it's been like 3 months since I've uploaded anything on here with my truck. I know I've tried to do some gaming videos, but I had a lot going on, so I had a lull in videos, but I'm going to try and have an uptick in videos now. So yeah, I mean, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe, please. Makes me motivated to do more of these. Hit the thumbs up button, share it with your friends, anybody. You know, if you think the shit's cool, then share it with your buddies. But yeah, so I haven't done a video yet with my wheels and tires, and I wanted to do that now. I tried to go to another place, and there was nobody there when I first got there, and then there was 40 people around, so somewhat quiet. There's birds chirping in this parking garage, but yeah, so yeah, for the reveal of these tires, I'm sure you guys have possibly seen them. If you're on the Tacoma websites, or Facebook pages or anything, or friends, you've seen pictures already. But if not, these are for you, or this video is for you. So what I went with is a 17 by 8.5 with a -10 offset SCS. Those are the limited edition brushed copper wheels, the BR6s. Put a 285 7017 Falcon Wild Peak AT3s on those. As you can tell, I have the back mud flaps on, the front one's off. There was a little bit of rubbing. There still is slightly some rubbing. We'll go with this. I'll talk about the suspension here in a second, but I had to do a little bit of trimming down here, and it still rubs up here, right on that little corner where the wheel well plastic liner or whatever meets the front bumper. I don't know if there's anything there, but I haven't really addressed that yet. Pretty happy with the stance overall. So we have a true 33-inch wheel and tire, or wheel, I guess you want to, or tire, shit. And the suspension I went with, I don't know if you can tell here, it kind of pronounces it a little bit more here, but there's a little bit of a slight rake. It was going to be the TerraFlex or the Falcon leveling kit. It's supposed to bring the front up 2 1/4 inches and nothing on the rear. It's not a spacer lift. It is replacing the struts and all that shit. But we did put the front on, and the rears ended up coming with, they have 2 different options. They have a towing package, is what they like to call it, but it has a slightly larger, or no, sorry, it doesn't have a longer rear strut. It has an adjustable rear strut, and it comes with a 1-inch block. The kit I ended up getting sent to me had the 1-inch rear block, and I didn't know that. And when I had the guy put it on, it ended up going in there. So there is a slightly larger lift in the rear compared to what there should be, but that's okay. I'm either going to possibly do a 6-inch lift and keep the 33s, or I was thinking about doing new upper control arms, because I'll be past the limit of what the stock geometry would allow you to get a decent alignment and do a 1-inch spacer in the front. That'll bring that up. That might get rid of that rub there as well. I think sitting there, it would look a lot better. So yeah, we'll just do a little walk around here. That brushed copper looks fucking killer on the Voodoo Blue. Slightly biased. Sorry if the lighting is not great here. Like I said, I tried to do something outside, and there was a bunch of people, so I tried to find a somewhat secluded area. Truck looks so good. We'll just go over overview of everything I've added. I don't think I've even put this on here yet. So I ended up getting a Tiger Auto from Amazon. It was like 180 bucks. Trifold soft top tonneau cover. It just has those little latches. So if you're wanting to lock anything in there, it's not for you. Might do a review of that, might not. The wheels and tires, the Falcon suspension, the carbon exhaust. Around the rear, I do want to get some LED license plate lights, and tail lights will be coming very soon as well. I'm debating on that lift, whether to do the Falcon shocks with a 6-inch lift, if that's possible. I have no idea. I've never lifted a truck. This is my first time ever doing any suspension with the vehicle, actually. Well known. So yeah, that depends on whether I get possibly amp research, running boards. I don't know yet. Of course, the Baja Designs, fog lights. I am talking to somebody about possibly getting the Baja Designs. I think it was the S8, the 30-inch grill light, grill LED kit, whatever, to go in there and fill that space up, so that will look pretty good. As well as possibly S2 pods to go on for bitch lights. Also, we got the Miso ultimate turns. They're all blacked out. I did do the debadging of the rear bed sticker, the Tacoma, the V6 on the tailgate and whatnot. This is 20% ceramic coat. That was done at Sunstoppers in Fairmont. So if you guys are in the area, check them out. They did a really great job. They did it super quick as well. The exhaust was put on by Jack's Mufflers. And as well as the tent, I had the guy that works there, he also does, they have another business called Modified Motorsports, and they did the suspension install as well. Super happy with it. You know, they're pretty easy to work with. They can supply you with lifts as well. I just brought my own just because I like having different shit. So, you know, I didn't want to put fuel or, I really like the methods, but I didn't want to go with those. And as soon as I saw this brushed copper, I had to go for it. One thing I will say is I wanted to do the Rate 10s really bad. They weren't in stock. They were going to be in stock in June or July in this brushed copper. And the BR6s came up, released in March or April, forget when it was exactly. So I hurry up and sprung on those just because I know they were limited release and they'll sell up quickly. But yeah, give you a final walk around of the truck. Give you a little view down here. I do want to do something with the headlights as well. I hate the chrome in the headlights and the taillights. I got to get rid of that. I was kind of going back and forth with somebody on Instagram that does the retrofits, but I've gone that route in my Volkswagens and Audi, and $1,000 headlights don't seal up real well. So I have trust issues with retrofits. They look great, but I'm sure they would kill my OCD. I'm trying to think if there's anything else missing. I'll give you a little shot of the little poke there, the stance, car guys would call it. I was debating on, so I'm not sure, I have to look at the geometry and whatnot. I was debating on possibly doing a little bit of a spacer, like a 1/2 inch or a 3/4 inch spacer. I think that might pull this tire out enough to where it won't rub this when I'm at full lock. Probably not, but I'll think about it. We'll see. You're sticking out just a little bit there, but pretty clean setup. Now I do have a couple other things that I've done and I will be doing, so if you guys are still here with me, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Again, subscribe if you're not already. Share the video, please. You're going to help me out. I want to make more of these, but I got to be motivated to do so just because I'm pretty lazy. So if you would, make sure. If you would, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, do all that good shit, and be a cool person. I did possibly do something with the audio system additionally, so I will be doing possibly a video for that, as well as I got a phone holder. Kind of want to do a little short video with that, doing the install and the whatnot. I might do a how-to with it just because it's super simple. And so, as well as the bumper grill light, whatever, I do want to get either a Cali raised or Prinsu Designs roof rack, only because they have the integrated LED light bar. I'm sure other ones do, but those designs, they just look sleek. They go with the line of the cab. They come with a diffuser. It is heavy, it's expensive for a roof rack, but I guess what you get is, I mean, you have a higher payload. I've probably spent that much on a Thule or a Yakima rack in my days before, but with the universal ability to use that shit, I'm kind of leaning towards those two. So those would be the racks I would have to choose from. Additionally, like I said, I'm going to decide on the suspension and whether I do either rock sliders. I'm not going to go off-road, at least yet. This truck's only 6 months old, so I don't want to get trail marks or whatever the hell you guys call it. I'm okay.
Hey, Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flick up. Bill, I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up. Look, straight from the mud like Ruby. Straight to the stage, they love me. I understand they hungry, but please don't hate, that's ugly. I've been sliding, shake.
And like I mentioned earlier before, with the 30-inch Baja Designs bumper grill light combo LED, whatever you want to call it, for the sweet small crawlers, I do want to do a roof rack, and the roof rack's either going to be Cali raised or it will be Prinsu Designs, I believe. I might be open to other options. If there are other options, make sure you comment below. Tell me which ones you think I should go with, or which ones you have, and any positive experiences or negative experiences if you have with Prinsu or Cali raised, besides the price. But they do have the integrated 50-inch or 40-inch, I forget what they are, light bars, and I want to do all amber, so I'll have the amber LED roof rack light bar, the ditch lights of S2, I think I want to do, obviously the Squadron Sport, and the yellow bumper grill. I think that will be good for lighting. I might do some rear pods. I'm not sure if I want to eventually do them in the bumper or whatnot, but yeah. So that was a quick little overview of the wheels and tires, the suspension setup I have, and stay tuned. I'm going to be dropping another video hopefully within a week. We'll try to. I've already shot some of the video, so stay tuned and make sure you hit that thumbs up. See ya.
Came in with the what's that? Left out with the who she? Laying game like 2D. I been kicking shit like Bruce Lee. Margarita to the brim tip. Black denim need a slim fit. Same people that I flex with be the ones that